Ever found yourself staring at your phone, then at your computer, wondering which is the best way to manage your finances, your investments, or even just your daily tasks? Specifically, when it comes to a platform like Newton, which offers both a web platform and a mobile app, how do you choose? Is one inherently superior, or does it all depend on your needs and your lifestyle? Today, we're diving deep into the age-old debate, Newton web platform versus mobile app. We're not just going to list features, we're going to dissect the experience, the convenience, the power, and the limitations of each, to help you figure out which one is the undisputed champion for you. Let's set the stage. Newton, for those unfamiliar, is a prominent name, particularly in the Canadian crypto trading space. It allows users to buy, sell, and trade a wide array of cryptocurrencies with a focus on low fees and user-friendliness. Beyond crypto, there's also Newton Investment Management, a global firm focusing on investment strategies across various asset classes. For the purpose of this comparison, we'll primarily be looking at Newton's crypto trading platform, as that's where the web versus mobile app distinction is most relevant and directly comparable for most users. So, why even have both? It's a question of accessibility and functionality. The internet is everywhere, and so are smartphones. Each offers a unique interaction with the digital world. The web platform, typically accessed through a browser on your desktop or laptop, historically offered a more robust, feature-rich experience. Think large screens, multiple tabs, and the power of a full operating system. The mobile app, on the other hand, is built for on-the-go convenience, instant access, and leveraging your phone's native capabilities. It's all about fitting into your pocket. Let's break down the Newton web platform first. Imagine sitting at your desk, perhaps with a cup of coffee, ready to deep dive into your crypto portfolio. The web platform offers a comprehensive dashboard. You get a broad overview of your assets, detailed charts with various indicators, and typically a wider range of analytical tools. For active traders, this larger canvas is a huge advantage. You can have multiple charts open, compare different assets side by side, and conduct more in-depth technical analysis without feeling cramped. The web platform also tends to be favored for more complex operations. Setting up recurring buys, managing limit orders with precise parameters, or reviewing extensive transaction history often feels more intuitive and less error-prone on a larger screen with a physical keyboard and mouse. Inputting specific values, navigating through intricate menus, and generally crunching numbers is simply easier when you have more screen real estate. Think about it, trying to type a long withdrawal address on a phone keyboard can be a nightmare, but on a desktop, it's far less stressful. Another significant benefit of the web platform is discoverability. You don't need to download anything, you just open your browser, type in the URL, and you're there. This means immediate access from almost any internet-connected device. No app updates to wait for, no storage space concerns on your phone. Plus, for those who are security conscious, some users prefer the perceived security of a web browser on a dedicated machine, especially for financial transactions. They might feel more in control of their environment, perhaps with specific browser extensions or security protocols in place. However, the web platform isn't without its drawbacks. The biggest one? Portability. You're generally tied to a desk or a laptop. While modern laptops are more portable than ever, they're not quite as convenient as a smartphone in your pocket. If you need to make a quick trade or check your balance while you're out and about, pulling out a laptop isn't always practical or discreet. Furthermore, web platforms are entirely dependent on a stable internet connection. If your Wi-Fi cuts out, or you're in an area with poor signal, you're out of luck. They also don't leverage native device features like biometric authentication, fingerprint or Face ID, as seamlessly as a mobile app. While some web platforms offer push notifications, they might not be as instant or reliable as those delivered by a native mobile app. Now, let's pivot to the Newton mobile app. This is where convenience takes center stage. Your phone is almost always with you. Want to check your portfolio during your commute? Tap the app icon. See a sudden price drop and want to buy the dip? A few quick taps. The mobile app is designed for speed, ease of use, and instant gratification. Mobile apps excel at providing a streamlined, intuitive user experience. The interfaces are often cleaner, with essential features front and center, designed for touch interaction. For routine tasks like checking balances, making market orders, or receiving price alerts, the mobile app is incredibly efficient. Many users find the process of buying or selling crypto on the app to be faster and more straightforward, especially for those who aren't constantly poring over charts. The mobile app also leverages your phone's native capabilities to the fullest. Biometric login, as mentioned earlier, makes accessing your account incredibly fast and secure. Push notifications are a game changer for staying on top of market movements or transaction confirmations. Imagine getting an instant alert when your Bitcoin hits a certain price, allowing you to react immediately, whether you're at the grocery store or walking your dog. Offline functionality, while limited, is another advantage. While you still need an internet connection for live trading, some elements of the app, like viewing your historical portfolio data or cached information, might be accessible even without a connection. This can be useful for quickly reviewing past performance or market trends when you're in a dead zone. However, the mobile app comes with its own set of compromises. The smaller screen size is the most obvious limitation. Detailed charting and in-depth analysis can feel cramped and less effective on a phone screen. Trying to draw trend lines or analyze complex candlestick patterns on a 6-inch display is simply not the same as on a 24-inch monitor. Another potential drawback is the simplified feature set. While the Newton app is quite robust, some advanced functionalities or customization options available on the web platform might be absent or less accessible on the mobile app. This is often a design choice to maintain a clean, uncluttered interface for on-the-go use, but it can be frustrating for power users. Finally, App Store approval processes and updates can sometimes be a bottleneck. While updates often bring new features and bug fixes, they require you to manually download and install them, which can be an annoyance for some. There's also the constant concern of app permissions and data privacy on your device. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.